Good evening, everybody. Are you bored, having a hard time dealing with self-isolation? Are you depressed, drinking too much, watching far too much online content? Well, me too. And quite frankly, before we even start this broadcast, I just want to let everybody know this is an announcement. It's for today only. Well, actually, until May 5th. May 5th. I'm going to give you guys 5 days here. Starting now, you can subscribe to this channel for free. All you got to do is click subscribe down below. It's absolutely free until May 5th. All right, on with the show. You're listening to the world's greatest DJ, Wine Ant Slayer, pro dart player, and your best friend, Julian Orbit. Tonight's movie segment is Extraction 2020, directed by Sam Hargrave in his feature debut. Before this, he was a stunt coordinator, never directed nothing. Starring Chris Hemsworth, age 36, starring in such films as Cash, 2010. Ghostbusters, 2016. I know everyone loves that film. I loved it too. And Men in Black International, one of my absolute favorites ever. Some really great films there. Co-starring David Harbour, age 45, known for Brokeback Mountain, 2005. Snitch, 2013. And Hellboy, 2019. Another excellent film in the series of Hellboy films. And Really? I can't do this right now. Golshifteh Farahani, age 36, known for Body of Lies, 2008. Exodus, Gods and Kings. She played Nefertiti in that, 2014. And Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales, 2017. And several nude photo shoots that got her banned from Iran. Whoa! And joining us in this order, rising superstar of Twitch.tv, Tronixization. Make sure to head on over to his Twitch channel and give him a follow. Get on over to his YouTube. Click subscribe. Make sure to hit him up on Twitter. And don't forget about his Mixer.com account. Get on over there, guys. It's free. Click one button. Stairmasters alumni, Twitch broadcaster, professional piano player, Mobobius, also known as Roy, sometimes known as Snicko, sometimes known as Snicko Mobius. Look him up, guys. Make sure to head up his Twitter under Mobobius. You got to follow that guy. You got to leave him a comment. You're not going to get that hardcore action if you don't. Get in there, guys. All right, let's bring everybody into the show. Boom, boom. Good evening, boys. How is everybody? Boom.
I am grand, great, but you missed the co-star, the actual co-star of the show.
Who is the co-star of this show?
Randeep Huda.
Oh, Randeep Huda. Yeah,
playing as Saju.
I take the top three. That's it. This is an efficiency thing, and I personally,
he was wonderful.
I think that beautiful French Iranian chick is the star of the show. Take that.
He was in Shooter with Marky Mark, I think. Or a different Shooter? Something called Shooter.
I don't know.
She was Chris Hemsworth kind of girlfriend.
There was something there.
Something there. We'll get into that. We're definitely going to get into that. How has everybody been? How is your isolation, guys? How are you dealing with this so far?
Isolation? I have a wife, a newborn, and a cat.
Right. Mobobius, tell us about it. How you coping, brother?
I don't know. Anybody notice? Background's a little different.
It is a little different. You're
residing at a new domicile now.
A new domicile? Tell us about it.
Well, the coronavirus hit and everybody lost their jobs. And I think if you've watched the stream, the earlier parts of the stream, you saw how baller ass of a house I lived in. Well, that's not the case anymore.
Oh, man.
I've downsized. And, hey, I've got a roof over my head. I'm not living in a fridge box yet.
Yep, that place actually looks pretty nice, though. I'll give you that.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah,
it's not bad. I'm not completely unpacked yet. Here, I'll do a little pan here.
Do a little dance.
the garage is immaculate. I spent the entire evening in the garage
Right.
because I got a dirt bike with the
Oh,
house.
tell us about the dirt bike.
It's I got a dirt bike with the house. When I moved in, there was a dirt bike sitting in the backyard, and I asked the landlady. I was like, "Are the previous tenants gonna come pick this up or not?
Right.
Because if they don't, I'm gonna take it." And she's
Wow.
like, "Yeah, you can have it." And I'm like, "Right on." So
Okay.
see if I got a picture. I could put the picture up on my phone. I don't know if the phone's gonna display it. Or
It should.
the camera on the
Yeah, let's all
thing.
see this bike before we start.
Oh, well, he's bringing it up. I gotta bring one thing up before we get into the movie and see these pictures.
Okay.
Today, I challenged Julian to his next 90-day challenge.
Okay, what's
And
that?
I challenged him. We both
Each-
have
I-
weights at home. You have a picture of my weight setup. You can share it on screen if you want. 90 days of a program that we do working out. Starting today, and I did work out today. I'm a little sore, a little stiff.
So did I.
Good
I
for
lifted.
you.
I'm back straight
I'm
back on
jealous.
keto.
I don't have any dumbbells at home. None.
Well,
They're really
Julian
hard to buy
wants-
right now
he-
too.
He can show the picture. I took a picture of the weights and everything I have at home. I'll
Where
be
are
using
they?
that for 90 days of working out. Hang
Well,
on.
share it and I can.
Do you have any 35s?
I think I have. Are they 30s or 35s?
I'm not sure. You have to tell me.
I don't know.
Didn't realize you shared a picture.
Not the 30s.
Oh, there you go. I don't see a picture here. Just throw it up on your screen if you want to. Yeah. I'm set up here. I'm messing around now. Ugh.
I
Trying to
don't
stay
know.
safe. Stay safe, everybody. Wash your hands. Wear your mask, even when you're online.
I
Oh,
shared
look at that.
screen, but
Here we go. Boom.
Nice.
How big is that thing?
200.
Wow. Not bad.
It's Midwest.
A Midwest. Explain that to me.
And they're made in Canada. I've never heard of them before.
Oh,
but,
Canada.
yeah.
You can rip on a 200 though.
Our
Oh, yeah.
cheap Chinese
I'm
bikes.
not even gonna start it. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna change the oil, put a new spark plug in.
Dirt Bike Action 77 says, "Welcome back, Mobius." Sorry to cut you off, but that's the way it goes. Boom. I believe
Sure.
Thanks, buddy.
that's our buddy in Victoria, right?
Oh
You can-
yeah. Trayvon. Or
See, there's
oh,
Tronics
I'm
is
so jealous.
workout kit.
So jealous.
You see the body bar there? I have one of those too. Mine's like 35 pounds. They're good for working out your obliques.
That's like $1,200 right now worth of equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and those little blue weights on the side there, they're my
Mm.
wife's. Same with that rolly ball thing, rolly wheel thingy. That's hers.
You know, I
Didn't you
bought one
hurt
of those.
yourself on one of those, Julian?
Yes, I actually bought the exact same one, and it's from Winners. It costs like $12. And
It
as soon
was.
as I leaned into it, the thing broke in half, and I cut my arm on it.
I've never used
Still got a
it.
scar.
She uses it. I don't.
All right, let's get on with the show. My brothers, boom, boom, right back here. First pick. I named this one. This is not a drone shot.
Yes, it is.
It is not a drone shot. They have 2 helicopters in the damn movie. This is a helicopter shot, just the way it's moving. It's awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm in.
Good stuff. I'm in. Totally into that. Good shot. Second one. This is called Snipper. I don't know why I named it that. Drinking problem.
It's not even a sniper rifle, man.
Snipper rifle. He's a snipper.
Snipper rifle. Good old snipper rifles.
Yeah, those snippers.
Mm.
Now, what did you guys feel about his performance in this? Like, he's definitely what wasn't Thor.
I
I
liked
think
it.
he's a good actor.
Chronix, do you have that one headphone taken off right now?
Yep.
Okay, because I can hear myself. Just saying.
Better.
Yes. Okay, this one is called Nice Mustache, Buddy.
That
Buddy?
guy looks like David Cross. He's like a brown David Cross.
I was hoping he'd be in the movie more because I liked his mustache so much.
He's got a very distinctive face, though,
Oh, yeah, this guy's.
and that mustache.
And what he does to that kid? Holy crap. Right? I didn't
Asshole.
expect it. I didn't see it happening, right?
No, I
Pop
didn't
and
expect
grab
that
the other
either.
one. I actually did see it happening.
I didn't expect it. I thought he was going to be cool. He's like, it's okay, guys. Chill, relax. He's like
I thought
speaking
he
in
was gonna
English.
pick the joint up and smoke it himself.
I know.
I thought he was gonna kidnap the rich
And
kid.
then kidnap the kid. Yeah, yeah. But I
I
mean,
thought
is
he was
that
going to be the hero.
that's not the face of a cop though. Like he's got that psycho twinge in his eye. He's got like one eye's kind of closed. He's like,
Are you talking about Forrest Whitaker eye?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like I've had a
That's
stroke,
that's
guy.
that's what happens when you take NyQuil and DayQuil at the same time.
So this one here, what did I call this moment of some? You think I can't get you? That's right. It's a good threat, even though I'm behind bars.
But wouldn't it
still
be
get you.
easy for the other guy to pay off the guards just to kill him?
Probably. Actually,
He could easily walk into that prison with a gun and just shoot the guy because I mean, did you see the prison? It's just like there's like no security.
it's like ramshackle huts.
Yeah.
Have you seen his lights there? Looking good. Looking
My
good, buddy.
lights are. I could turn them on. I mean, they're not unpacked, but I can see them.
Oh, cool. Well, if you
Yeah.
want to, man, it's up to you.
No, no. Maybe
You
next
can be
show.
part of the party, party,
Get
party.
it for
So
Tuesday.
this is where the scene where Chris Hemsworth jumps off the cliff.
That's right. I call this one maxing and relaxing. He's just chilling out.
He's just having a couple brewskis with his buddies.
Oh, we were doing the accents. I was doing the New Zealand accent. Not to be insensitive to people, but I used to live there. Just saying. Those are my peeps. So Roy can do a really good Australian accent apparently. Maxing and relaxing with
Can,
Chris
can you say
Hemsworth.
the line the guy said after he jumped?
I can't remember what it was.
What did he say?
Something like,
Fuck.
oh, fuck, oh my god, are you serious? Something like that.
Are you fucking serious? Fuck's sakes.
Nice.
There she
Very
is.
good.
So this is the one that did a bunch of nude.
Oh yeah.
accents?
Oh, absolutely.
I
Yes.
didn't know that. I did not know that.
This I didn't know that till I looked it up, but this one is called "Who Is That?" I'm like, who is that?
It's Joe.
Someone's looking something up right now.
What?
That's why his camera's off. Let me get this lovely shot here. This reminds me of Exodus. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but she plays Queen Nefertiti in that. Beautiful woman. Stunning. Brave.
Very
Stunning
brave.
and brave.
Yes.
And quite the feminist with a rocket launcher.
It's correct.
And if you haven't watched the show, just go watch it and then watch this. Like, come on.
Get in there, people.
You,
Get
you
in
know,
there.
you know, spoiler alerts to the fucking moon.
She is stunning and brave.
Very stunning.
She's never allowed to go back to Iran because of her nude photo shoots.
They're so progressive.
Now this one. DACA. Welcome to DACA. I'm like, holy. That guy, he's a little bit of a jerk.
Shouldn't this be money first?
Yeah, it's when he had the gun. He's got a gun to Chris Hemsworth's head. I didn't want to dick around trying to get the perfect shot here for this
Yeah.
guy, but yeah, this is where it just starts to go off the fucking rails.
He didn't even blink. Like,
But nobody knows at this point. Neither him nor anybody around him nor the viewer know that Chris Hemsworth is a fucking killing machine.
And
He's like the Terminator, dude. He's literally the Terminator, or as the Weekly Planet, one of my favorite podcasts to listen to. These two Australian guys, really, really good. They called him the Australian John Wick. I'm like, yeah, kind of is.
In this movie.
Yeah.
Oh God, no! He makes John Wick look like no. He's basically he's Thor. It's like if Thor
used guns,
had amnesia, and like he didn't know that he was fucking Thor,
the God of Thunder.
The God of Thunder, and he just like
Thunder.
went on. He just
Say it
joined
right.
the special forces and started doing, and then he did mercenary work. He doesn't know that he's been alive for like 1,000 years, and he's been fighting for that entire time, and that's why he's able to dispatch people with ease. I'd say this movie's. I'm not going to say it.
To get in touch with last week, how tall is this guy?
Chris Hemsworth?
Yeah, looks like 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah, he's up there.
It's huge, right?
Tall.
At least I think. I don't know. I never looked it up.
6'2" 3/4", 1.9 meters.
Oh.
Holy fuck, he's younger than me?
How many stone does he weigh?
Stone.
Yeah. 30.
30 stone.
Actually, I have no clue. I don't see his weight.
Isn't that 30 stone to be like 400 pounds or something?
Yeah, 30 stone's like...
don't see a weight. He is younger than me, though.
He's 36.
He's younger than all of us.
And, yeah,
he's a God of Thunder.
He's a freaking God of Thunder. You guys, come on.
He's God of Thunder. Have some respect here.
And he's got guns.
That's right. So this picture...
It's literally like watching him in this movie kill people.
I liked it.
It's like you know, he's unstoppable. He's just an unstoppable killing machine.
But I like this this scene here. I called it "Ow My Ass." It's like the only piece of comedy in the whole fucking movie, but because he throws the guy down and the guy like hits his ass on those bricks, he's like, I don't know. I couldn't stop laughing at that.
That's probably unscripted.
You like broke the guy's ass on that brick. It was so funny, man. Because it seems so real to me too. I'm like, oh my god.
I don't know. What do you guys think of the CG in this?
CG?
Yeah.
Like
the
what
explosions and the smoke and all that.
Do you think that was CG? I thought that might have been practical.
I thought it was terrible CG.
I never noticed it.
Oh, it was bad. I don't know what you watched it on. I have like I streamed it on Netflix on a 55-inch screen from 6 feet away. I mean, all the explosions, anything that was CG, I was instantly like, my brain was like, this is CG and it's bad CG.
Oh, I see that uncanny valley effect going on.
I don't know.
I didn't notice it myself.
I watched it on a 4K 32-inch monitor. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I watched it on not even that good. And like to me, I felt like I felt like I was like, oh, here comes the CG. Like, this is CG, that's CG. I could point out all the CG moments.
Here it comes. CG.
Any explosion from like a distance was CG.
Go ahead, Tronics.
Did you guys know that his uncle by marriage, which I guess means married one of his aunts, was Rod Ansel, the bushman who inspired the film Crocodile Dundee?
What? He's related to Crocodile Dundee?
Well, the actual bushman who inspired the film.
Same. He's Crocodile Dundee, mate.
And his pappy was Dutch.
Dutch? He's a Dutchman, is he?
Oh, from his grandfather.
That makes him Dutch. He's a filthy Dutchman.
Irish, English, Scottish, German. Basically just European.
So he's the God of Thunder is a Dutchman. Boy. Well, Mobius.
You think
What
that's a knife?
I'll go
This
get
is
a
a
real
knife,
knife.
mate.
That's a
This
nice
is
knife.
a fucking knife.
Just a second from my side.
Sure. I believe the actual line is, "That's not a knife. This is a knife." Some good practical effects going on, Mobius.
There you go.
And
Oh, yes.
into
that
the next
part.
section, not the rake. Not the rake! And it's ironic because what's his last name?
Rake.
It's Rake, yeah. So
Yes. It's
there's
about
irony.
this is actually the point. This was the point where I was like, okay, like how many guys' lives
How many murders does he
is
commit?
this kid worth? Like how many children are fatherless in this movie now? Do you think?
How many people are never going home again because of him? How many
How
children
how many
don't get tucked in at
kids?
night?
That's right. How many kids' dads went out to buy cigarettes and never came back?
Quite a few. Quite a few. And he's
So
raking them.
like, is that kid's life really worth it? I mean,
Well,
I
what do you
think
think? He was a
I
good
don't know.
kid.
I don't know. See, some of the guys, yeah, okay. Some of the guys were bad guys, and maybe them dying was, yeah, whatever. But
Right.
like the sheer amount of people that Chris Hemsworth alone dispatched, it was like,
Right.
okay, at what point is this kid's life not worth it? Like maybe the guy from Stranger Things was right. Just fucking kill him because you you know you think that's a knife?
That's not a knife.
That ain't a knife.
You
That's
don't
not a
know how to
knife,
play
mate.
knifey spoony, do you?
Knifey spoony. Nice reference.
Thank
And
you.
as for what I heard being said there,
Right.
it's never to the point where the kid's life isn't worth it. He's an innocent.
But do you
Right.
think all those people, like I think Chris Hemsworth probably killed probably, I think his body count must have been like 100 and low hundreds, like 110,
Of
120.
corrupt people paid off for by a drug
Do you
dealer.
think all those guys, like, I think there's a lot of guys who are just doing their jobs. Like, do you mean to tell me that every single
That's
one of those
yeah, but
guys'
they're
dads are
criminals
paid
though.
off? All of them?
The cops were either paid off or getting paid off by their superiors or just
No,
blindly following their,
no, they
following their
were
superiors.
blindly following orders. So like
True, in Bangladesh for sure. Like, I mean, they're just
I
cops,
don't know.
right? The colonel is very corrupt. He's missing a
Wait.
finger.
If you're telling me, if you're working
Ah, yes.
in a country like that, and they're like, this guy's out there, he's killing lots of people, you're gonna put up these roadblocks and we're gonna get him, I'd be like, yeah, fuck you, I quit.
Would
I'm
you
out.
quit
Killed.
though?
He's killed how many people? I'm out.
Yeah,
So,
do it yourself. Like,
Tronics, as I was saying, this is called Not the Rake, and I thought it's ironic because the guy's last name is Rake, and he kills the guy with a rake. I liked it. What do you think, Mobius? Did you enjoy that?
What, the rake killing scene?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it coming. I was just like,
I thought it was cool.
I think, there he is. It's Justin Trudeau.
So RCMP
The
knocks on my
second I
door.
saw him, I was like, there he is. It's Justin Trudeau.
I named this one Cool Guy Kid Killer. Collects fingers.
It's Justin Trudeau. It's like an evil Justin Trudeau.
he doesn't kill him, he gets other people to kill him. He just
Yeah.
stands there and looks cool.
We gets that other guy. We'll bring up that other guy at the end, though. I have a picture just of him, and we'll talk about that one because I think you guys will agree on my point about that other guy. All
Who?
right,
This guy or
his henchman.
oh yeah.
So this one is called Cool Tat, bro, and actually I think it is a cool tat.
That
It's
symbol means something. I forget.
it's
what
a
it
Norse
is.
symbol.
Yeah, for
Um,
finding your direction or something.
Pretty
Not getting
cool.
lost.
I like it. I might actually get that myself, just more detailed. Like I'll do my own graphic for it. And
Now, can you not see that's bad CG?
what, the tattoo?
Yeah.
Like that's not real? It could be photoshopped. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I
I'm
don't know.
I
guessing
mean,
it's that fake tattoo stuff that wears off after
Maybe.
a couple weeks.
oh,
Maybe
I
it's
should
the
just get one like
filter.
that. Yeah, the camera filter, like the LUT. If people don't know what a LUT is, it's a color profile that you put to your film when you're filming stuff. It's the LUT in this seems just a little bland, but it also suits like the landscape and the textures they're in. It's it's all like dirty and sandy and dirt, mud huts.
I think that's what they're going for the
Right.
movie overall, even when they're in
But
Australia.
it's very dark most of the time. Like every scene is very dark. This one's called That Kid.
That kid. That that kid.
Yeah, BACS backwards. There we go. This one is
There
double
he
that.
is. There's
There
our
he is.
anti-hero.
This guy, man, like I gotta tell you, I started getting very impressed by him very, very quickly.
I knew they were going to work together.
I had the
Of
feeling it was
course.
gonna be that, he's the kid's. This is the kid's uncle. He's a ex Special Forces. They don't tell you that right away though, and he's like he's a total badass in this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, whoa, who is this guy? What else has he been in? Because
A million action movies in Bollywood.
I want
Yeah,
to watch them.
that's kind of what I figured.
Yeah, this one goes.
And
This one's called Tough Guy.
he's another superhero because
He's
he
like the
gets
Terminator.
fucked up. He
Hmm.
gets hit by a truck and like tossed into
You can't
like
stop him.
metal, and he like dents the metal, and then he like gets up and like I don't know if like anybody who's had their nose broken.
Oh, okay. On to the next scene. Boom. Oh, that's not it.
That's not it. No,
In
you're
brown
you're
paper.
probably trying to. Whoa, whoa,
There
whoa.
we go.
There you go. Anybody who's had like nose surgery,
Yep, that's why I talk like this.
that is that is painful as
I
fuck.
can.
That's one of the most painful,
It's a bad break, too.
worse than labor by far. Worse
Yeah,
than
my basically my notes on this is I've actually done that in the ring, and I have when I was boxing. I'd snapped over and just cracked it back into place, and then just spit blood for like 5 minutes. Trust me, it doesn't feel good. It's not something you want to do. And then you'll have an awesome voice like this for the rest of your life. Enjoy. This one, he's handing that kid the slap down. I had to get it mid frame though.
Bitch slap.
That's
I
his
thought he
piss
was high
off.
fiving him.
It's a
And
piss off
this
slap.
this just goes to show if someone comes up after you with a gun, no matter what their age,
Slap
just
him.
shoot them.
Just shoot him.
Yeah, he should have shot that kid.
Hmm.
He's
That
trying
kid
to
is-
shoot him. He's got an AK. Just
Well, let's not spoil things quite yet. And this one, Gasper. Good old Gasper. And I'm like, where do I know this guy from? Who is this guy? I've seen
Stranger
him.
Things.
Well, as we're yeah, but that's the title of my next picture. Is that the guy from Stranger Things?
Hmm.
So it definitely
He
is.
lost some weight.
is that the guy from the show who wants to get punched in the face?
He's
What?
that's a good movie.
There's a movie called that?
No,
TV
no, it's a
show.
game show. It's
Yeah.
a game show.
Really?
Who wants to be punched in the face? Ding ding. He's like me. $50 a shot. But
Answer these questions, and whoever answers wrong gets a punch in the face.
he definitely lost some weight. He got in a little bit better shape for Hellboy. Nothing spectacular, by the way. I've seen the behind the scenes footage of it,
Right,
but
he was Hellboy. He's the new Hellboy.
he's the new Hellboy. Yeah,
There's a
That's
new
right. I
Hellboy.
forgot about that.
yeah. There was a new Hellboy. It
He's
didn't do
also
too
in
well.
that what's Black Widow or whatever.
No, I don't know. Oh, is he in that? Yeah, he's Captain Russia or whatever.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. Black Widow's not out yet. Soon.
Oh, not soon.
Who's looking forward to it? I am.
I am for sure.
I'm too busy watching Batgirl or Batwoman or whatever it's called.
Oh,
Oh,
oh god.
Honest.
all about Batwoman right now. Greatest TV show ever made.
Honest, I'm watching it. True story,
according
bro.
according to the ratings, nobody's watching that right now. It's tanking hard. That sucks.
I'm
That
one of the
sucks.
viewers.
It's-
Honest,
it's-
true story.
It's not just the ratings that are the reason that show is not getting any fucking views.
What's her name again? It's
Oh, I
escaping my mind. Do 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 do.
What was that
She,
guy's name in the show again?
she was on Orange Is the New Black.
That guy in the show, I don't know.
What's his? Oh, there he is. David Harbour.
David Harbour, yeah, he was in the intro of the show today. David Harbour.
I wasn't paying attention to
David Harbour.
Harbour. He's in Suicide Squad.
Yeah,
That's
he
who?
plays. I don't know. So
Oh,
right
yes.
here, one of the best
Bomb.
scenes in the movie.
Yeah.
It's entitled "Belly Dancers,"
Mm-mm.
and you know,
Okay.
I didn't think I'd be into that kind of belly dancing stuff. I have a friend
That's
who actually does that.
Yes,
Now that
you
I've,
do.
yeah, we both seen her belly dancing costume, but now that I've seen the potential of belly dancing in front of my eyes here, my eyes are wide open.
And what do you say about it?
It's excellent. I'm in. I'm in. I want to watch some more of that. Can we just have a
Actually-
movie with just this?
The first hour of the movie was basically Chris Hemsworth just killing people.
Yeah, just ba 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 ba
Yeah,
ba
like
ba.
left and right. He's just offing guys like
No.
nothing.
The only thing
Effortless.
I am gonna I'm gonna
And they
come clean
break
here.
it with that.
I just want to
Not
I just
Justin
wanna-
Trudeau.
I
Sorry,
just
go
want to come clean here. I am getting action movie overload at the moment. Like it's just been this the only thing being released right now is action movies. It's like, oh man, I gotta watch a comedy or some sci-fi or just something other than these
on. A rom-com
More movies.
even.
anything. Please release
I've
something
seen
other than
enough
action
death.
film. Yeah, I'm gonna get. I did like this. That's a good lesson.
Yes.
There's always a baddest who's
Listen,
bigger than
listen to the wisdom that Justin Trudeau
you.
has to offer.
Do
Yeah.
you think they just pulled these parts of the movie from his trip to India?
Yeah, this is a documentary.
Because, like, he didn't go in a suit and tie to India.
No, he didn't. I was trying to catch Mabobius drinking out of the bottle.
We
What
see
bottle?
you.
I'm
Of
drinking
water.
out of a water bottle.
We've got community standards here that we can't break. Remember, right, Susan? Right?
Right, Karen? Or is
Her
that
name's-
an offensive word now?
I might be.
Oh,
Why are you-
God.
Calling out people's mums, yo.
Yeah, that's his mom's name.
Your
Whatever.
mom's name is Karen?
She wants to speak to the manager.
Oh,
So, right here, this I just called this scene was this a scene or a meme? Like, so I made it into a meme.
Oh, if he
Brad.
said a Chad.
if he said a Chad, that's what I thought too. I was like, why didn't he say Chad?
I thought he was going to say Chad. I actually did.
Brad. I know, but still,
I
it's-
rewound it because I was like, did he say Chad? And then I was like disappointed because he said Brad. I was like, what? Why didn't he say Chad?
I know,
Because he
right?
does look like a Chad.
he's
The
chatting
ultimate.
right out.
And this is the scene. This is the scene where you're like, Chris Hemsworth, and they're chatting, and then he's like, "Oh, like, what about your dad?" And he's like, "I lost him last year to lymphoma," and then he starts like tearing up. The same guy who just killed like 120 dudes, like not like the same day. He's just like, yeah, like you just you just orphaned probably about 40 children, and now he's choked up over losing his own father. Like,
No,
Yeah,
his
but
his son.
his son. Yeah,
His
oh,
son.
he was his son.
Yeah, it was his
yeah,
son.
it's his
Oh, I
son
didn't
that
know that.
died.
You know all the flashbacks to the blonde kid on the beach?
Yeah, the flashbacks were pretty blurry for me.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's his son.
guys, guess what?
Hmm.
What?
That's his actual son in real life, who played
Hmm.
the flashbacks and that's
Oh,
his.
cool.
Yeah, I know. I love that kind of stuff. Movie trivia.
Two
The
thumbs up.
more you know.
Do 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 do. Yeah, I cut that as a meme. I posted it everywhere. That's what I do. I thought all of us could appreciate this picture.
If you get old,
I don't know how. I'm
you
trying.
can just defy aging like me.
Dude, just use oil of Olay every day, twice a day. I'm 29.
How
Remember that
old do I
commercial?
look?
Remember the 2000s, that commercial? I'm 29. I'm like, no, you're not.
You're like 53. Shut up.
Or how about those?
Now she is.
Remember those? What was it, Neutrogena or whatever? And those like two like they're like 13-year-old girls, and they're like, we keep looking young with Neutrogena, cause it's got smooth, round micro scrubbers.
That's Rebecca Gayheart, by the way, the Noxzema girl. She's a murderer.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. So I'd let everyone know she murdered somebody. That's why she's no longer in movies.
The more you know.
Do-do-do-do. Allegedly. Allegedly.
Wait, no.
Is it allegedly if she went to
tried and
jail?
Convicted?
Pretty sure she's convicted. You guys can look that up,
If
though.
she was tried, what's her name?
Rebecca Gayheart.
I can't
like-
spell that.
How do you spell Gayheart?
Exactly the way you think it's spelt.
Okay.
Gayheart. Like if she was a Care Bear called Gayheart. What do you think the symbol on her chest would be if she was a Care Bear called Gayheart?
Oh God, she's
A rainbow
old.
heart.
A rainbow with a heart?
Oh.
Yeah, a pink triangle with a rainbow. And a heart.
What? She didn't go to jail?
What?
She ran over a young boy, killed him, and she got community service and probation.
Was she intoxicated?
If I did that, sober and everything, jail.
Jail, yeah. They'd take one look at you and they'd be like, jail.
Jail.
They did. They're like, wait,
I
what
won't
did he
tell
do?
you why.
What's your
what was it
excuse?
he did?
Jail.
We don't even know the crime. Jail.
Yeah, jail. Off to go to jail, bitch. Dun, 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 la, da, 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 da. Jail.
You know what's
You know, the
worse?
song that goes do 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 do.
I don't know.
She struck a 9-year-old Jorge Cruz Jr.
Oh no.
in
That
L.A.
explains it.
They paid the family $10,000 for funeral expenses.
That's what she thinks a child is worth.
Went to the funeral.
Went to the Is it an accident? Before I start getting sanctimonious.
It just says she was driving the vehicle on the way home from Dusk Till Dawn 3.
She's in part 3. Like that shouldn't even exist.
There are Dusk Till Dawn sequels.
There's even a TV show, bro. Have you not seen the TV show?
I know
Because
I heard there's a TV show. I have
you know
no
who's in the
interest
TV show?
it. Who?
What's her name? Hang on.
What?
Okay, so-
What?
All right, wait,
Golshifteh Farahani, age 36, known for this movie that we're watching.
Wait. 3
What?
years of probation, 1 year suspension of her license, $2,800 fine, 750 hours of community service, and the parents filed a wrongful death lawsuit, which was settled out of court, which I'm guessing is that $10,000.
It's
Or
not
it might be on top of the
$10,000?
$10,000.
It better be
I would hope so.
10 grand. Come on, man.
A little kid's worth life.
Sorry,
Is,
the 10 grand was for funeral expenses, so
Right.
they sued her on top of that.
Good.
not
Rebecca.
good. She should be in fucking prison.
They have different laws in the states.
She should be on Orange is the New Black.
In Canada, if you hit a pedestrian, even if they're jaywalking, you're in the wrong. Not the same in the states.
Wow. Didn't know that. We're learning things. Everybody. Guess what? If you're watching and you're learning something, click subscribe. It's
The
free.
more you know.
Which
It's
also
free for
means
5 days only.
in Canada, if someone jumps in front of your car because they want to, you're screwed.
Right. So that's a tip and trick for everyone out there. If you're broke, jump in front of a car.
Just not mine because
No, I'm not giving that advice. I don't actually mean that. Don't. Especially right now. I don't think people are going to be settling much when no one has a job.
and
Dude,
the hospital
dude.
doesn't have room for you apparently.
Yeah. Get out.
Not that I've been to hospitals, it's just what I hear.
No,
So-
but my trunk does.
Dun, dun, dun.
Right beside that shovel.
Yeah. It's got a shovel in the
Joke, we
garage.
joke, we kid.
We joke, we kid.
All right,
Yeah, just don't jump in front of my car. and
next
find out.
scene.
Next scene. Here we go. Double shot. Double shot. And the kid's sitting there like, I did it. Because in this, the previous scene, they're going to blow the kid's brains out.
No, he was.
Yeah, he was. This is actually pretty profound to me. This at this point, like in this scene,
Okay?
I went from not really liking the movie that much
Right?
because it was just Chris Hemsworth killing people for an hour straight, and I'm like, okay, like I've seen enough. Like you could have done half an hour of Chris Hemsworth killing people, and that would have been fine. But this stuff, like the scenes here, it was well acted. The script was really good.
Mm-hmm. I'll agree.
The premise of the movie was, I think it was. Well, we'll get to that when we do our final reviews. I think,
Right.
But
I will say one thing. It kind of reminded me of that Denzel Washington movie where he's with
the
what's
kid,
her the I Am
he's a
Sam
bodyguard?
girl, huh? Yeah, where he's a bodyguard with the chick from
That
Well,
was a
she's a
great movie.
full-grown woman now, and I'm just like, what's her name? I can't remember. She's an I Am Sam. She was in
Man on
Twilight.
Fire.
Yeah,
2004.
Man on Fire. Man on Fire is an excellent movie. Excellent movie. Denzel Washington's very.
Oh,
very
that's killer. That was killer. Yeah.
good. Yeah.
When he puts the bomb up the guy's butt, oh, that's just like what?
Oh yeah.
He's like, yeah, there's a bomb up your
That's
butt.
actually, as far as action movies go. Now that I think about it, that's up there.
Dakota
That's
Fanning.
one of my favorites.
That's her name, Dakota Fanning. Her sister is on lots of websites and stuff, doing workouts.
What?
That's
would
kind of
do-
weird. You know, for me, it's kind of weird looking at Dakota Fanning now that she's older, because she's always going to be that little girl in I Am Sam. And I remember somebody saying this about Drew Barrymore. She's like I think it's one of my older
E.T..
brothers. It's like she's the little girl from E.T. and Firestarter. No, it's like she can pose nude all she wants. It's still, there's something icky about looking at that. I'm like, huh, I understand that now.
Wasn't she in that Bruce Willis movie too?
I don't know.
The one where he's a ghost?
He's always a ghost.
There's Justin Trudeau with his bling.
Hey, you
If it
almost
was
got that
actually
right.
Justin Trudeau, he'd be looking through the binoculars the wrong way.
Why is everything smaller?
They're so
Like, what-
far away.
We're
It's gonna
safe
take you an
here.
hour to get there.
We're safe from him back here. No worries. He's miles away. Yeah, but I actually entitled this one "Look at My Bling."
Yeah, look at the bling.
He's got a lot of bling for a guy in Bangladesh, man.
Well, he's the president of Bangladesh,
But
Is he? I
obviously.
just thought he was some drug dealer.
But he's the president of Bangladesh because that's the fucking general next to him.
This guy controls everything, man.
Yeah, and
so
he's like, you're my bitch. And he's like, okay.
so
Um,
as a
Go ahead.
general of the army, if some guy said that to you, wouldn't you be like, all right, I'll get what you want done, but I know where you live and my troops are actually gonna go kill you. Fuck this.
Well, I wouldn't even say that. Just raid his house now, kill everything in sight. I
Yeah,
don't know.
And that's what you wouldn't tell him that. You'd be like, okay, okay, I'll go get him and I'll get the boy too,
Anything you want, sir.
and then just send your army in to take him and his drug dealers out. Just go kill them
yeah.
all. Fucking raid it.
Like,
Take all the money. Take all the drugs. They're ours now. We don't need him. We can sell the drugs
yeah.
ourselves.
Go back to Ottawa, Justin. We don't need you here.
Quit hiding in Bangladesh, Justin. Go
Like,
home. Jeez.
if I was just saying, if I was a general of a country like this, and a drug dealer's like, give us protection and we'll pay you, I'd be like, or I can just kill you, take over your production, and sell the drugs myself. Like,
The pop
why
poppy
do I
fields
need
belong
you?
to you.
Why do I need you? I can just kill you, take over.
Now, I don't want to cut anyone off or stray too far, but I've been to Bangladesh, and I actually had a good time there. This is on a high school trip. We went to India and Bangladesh.
Did you hang out with Justin?
No, but one of the students bought a garbage bag full of marijuana. This is probably in '93. Bought a garbage bag of marijuana for 25 cents.
Hmm.
Yeah, couldn't believe that. I'm like,
Well,
Bangladesh is.
it grows on the side of the streets in that country.
So, what are you guys gonna do with give it away when you're about to leave?
Hope it.
We didn't even get through a quarter of that bag, but this kid like had it like we were backpacking, but he's like caught like he always had it with. He's like jamming that into his rucksack, right? Like he's stomping it down, trying to get it in there, and
Did you
I
say rucksack?
yes,
What's a rucksack? I've
I'll
heard that
Google it.
word.
Google it. It's
Rucksack.
it's one of those things you have when you're backpacking through a country.
Like
Bing
a
it.
fanny pack?
Check it up on Bing.
Yeah, use Bing, damn it. They need our help.
Why Bing?
Microsoft. If anyone from Microsoft is watching, hit subscribe. Everyone use Bing. Wait, this is a Google. Use Google.
I
We
have
love
two
Google.
two Xboxes, but if Google made a console, I'd probably get it.
They did.
I've sold several subscriptions to 365. Several. More than you, James, if you're watching. Fuck you.
Yeah, James, quit trying to sell us Office 365. We don't want it.
Yeah.
I have
I can
Office
use
7.
LibreOffice for free.
I have Office 7, which you guys broke with your monthly subscription crap. Now it downloads every time I open
Oh.
it.
Man. Don't get
Boo.
me started.
Don't get me started.
And why did you
Ba,
take
ba, ba, ba.
the volume settings out of Windows 10? Like, why aren't they all there?
Oh, Windows 10 Home Edition. He didn't have volume settings
Why-
for recording devices.
Why do I have
What?
to type in a special command into Run to launch them so I can use? Why isn't it just a right click away? Come on, Bill.
Yeah, what are you doing, Bill? What are you
Get,
doing?
Get it
Finding the
fixed.
cure. Finding the cure. He's
Boop,
finding
boop,
the cure,
boop.
you guys.
For what?
Give him
Taking
some
stuff out of your operating systems that should be
credit.
left in?
He's finding the cure for not having
OBS runs in
$30
Linux,
billion
doesn't it?
dollars. He needs $35 billion.
I once heard that it's a waste of his time to bend down and pick up a $100 bill if he drops it.
I
Yeah.
need $35, let alone
I need to
35 million
find
billion.
that guy's jogging route so I can follow him around.
Just
In
follow
case he
him around for the
drops.
hundreds, eh?
$100 bill because he's not going to pick it up. I can have it.
So that-
Exactly.
This photo here I named, where is this guy's action movie? Because I want to watch it.
Oh, he's in lots. He's a badass.
I think
He's a
he's
total
in.
badass. I couldn't believe it. He's awesome.
I think he's in some Bollywood versions of like Fast and Furious type stuff, but it's all cars and shooting.
Is there dancing?
Of course, there's dancing.
Is there singing?
Of course, they're singing right with the dancing.
I'm in. I want to watch this stuff. I love Bollywood theater.
As soon as it comes up, of course, costume changes. They're out of their badass gear and they're into the gear and they're dancing. And
Oh yeah. This is when me and Tronix were roommates in college, but every Saturday I'd get up so hungover.
I thought that was Sunday.
Yeah, Saturday. I'd get up, go in the living room. We didn't have cable. We had 3 channels. So you put on public access and
13, 9,
channel 9.
and
It's the one we
3,
could pick up, and channel 3. That's all we
and
could get.
5. There's 5.
We
You
couldn't
guys
get
didn't
5. No, it was scrambly.
Huh.
Unwatchable. But
Yeah, 9 was the public access.
I turned on
Yeah.
public access, and it would be Bollywood theater for
All
like
morning.
4 hours. 4 hours of it.
Who was that guy who had the variety show on Channel 9?
You mean my friend
Yeah,
Peter?
Peter. Yeah, Peter.
Fuck
What was his
you,
last-
Peter. You dump Patty. You dick.
Peter.
She's a good girl. Peter Hill.
Peter Hill. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I still know him to this day. Went to high school together. I was actually on that show playing games with Peter Hill. That's right. If you want to see a young Julian Orbit playing really crappy 8-bit games that came on a video on demand box, they had to control with a remote control. I'm on that show. That's right.
He was
Good
like
luck.
a low rent Pauly Shore.
How's that even possible?
Anyhow, back to my story.
Sorry.
I used to put on
Sorry, Peter.
Bollywood theater every morning on Saturday mornings, and I would crank it on the hungover. I'd crank it on the stereo as loud as I could, and then I'd hide the remotes, and then usually go for breakfast. And that was Saturday mornings in our
That
house.
sounds like an excellent way to piss people off.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we had 2 roommates move out because of that. They couldn't take it anymore.
But they also couldn't pay their rent on time, so
Yeah, well, either you enjoy it or you take a hike.
Or you get the fuck out.
but we would walk over the 2.5 blocks to the McDonald's,
Oh yeah, breakfast time.
pick up some McDonald's,
Hmm.
stumble back over, hungover, sit down, watch Bollywood for 4 hours while eating some McDonald's.
As loud as possible.
Oh, yes.
All morning, and like they even had the best of Bollywood, so it'd just be like movie clips, and each clip is just like a song, so it was like watching music videos. It was cool. I loved it.
Me too.
Yeah, our roommates did not enjoy that, and I don't know why. I know why, because they're racists.
No.
No, not at all. I don't care. I absolutely loved it. The women are beautiful. Everyone's beautiful in Bollywood.
Remember when I put on Eminem's White America on repeat?
Right.
And
That's,
everyone's like, that's a racist song. It's like, listen to it. Listen to it.
That's another fun fact. We used to have these giant deadbolts on our doors, so this guy would turn his bedroom into a giant speaker and lock the door and then leave the house.
Pay your rent.
Fun stuff.
When they paid their rent, that didn't happen.
Well, it always happened with me no matter what.
Well,
That's how-
Bollywood on Saturday was just a thing.
That's just my thing, man. It's nothing better than Bollywood and McDonald's. Come on. Anyhow, let's move on from the ridiculousness. But there, you get to know a little bit more about us. There you go, guys.
There she is.
This one's entitled "She Is a Badass."
Feminism.
She needs her own action movie.
Feminism.
She does need her own action.
Feminism.
movie.
That's like you should have put it over top. Just feminism.
This is the face of feminism. Now,
Tank Girl 2.
this one's entitled "Now That's a Face I'd Like to See." in private.
Dirty.
What?
Dirty. And
You
if you don't know what we're talking about,
misogynist pig.
I am not. I'm a male feminist, just like Justin Trudeau, my hero and best friend.
who starred in this movie?
Yes.
And this one's called Sniper Fight, I believe.
That's such bad. Like, that looks like a green screen. Like, she
Look-
was green screen.
Look how she's looking up to. That's not. I'm sneaking under a truck. That
Is she shooting that gun while she's doing that? She
No.
aiming?
no, she's
No, she's
crawling.
getting into position.
Oh.
This picture's also called I'm starting to lose track of what's going on. Let's move on to the next one.
I'm starting to lose track of how many people Chris Hemsworth has killed.
And this one is called I've completely lost focus on the movie here.
Why?
And
Look at
focus
that.
is lost. I have no idea what's going on. There
Look
we
at
go.
that Glock.
Yeah, look at you see the Glock on her leg there?
Yes.
It's taken the focus of my eyes completely. I don't know what's going on at this point. That Glock has my attention.
It's so pretty and flat black, and you can see that there's a clip in it.
For me, it's those pipes, because clearly she could fire any gun she wants with arms like that.
She is tough, strong, and beautiful. Damn it! How dare you, you misogynist!
When you're in a prone
I'm not a
position,
misogynist. You're a
with-
misogynist.
Have
with the,
respect.
I'm a male feminist.
Have respect for those guns.
you think
Those-
a gun
those
like
guns.
that's actually hard to shoot when
Whoa.
you're laying down with the feet out and everything? And they even put those guns with
No,
the
they're
bumper
actually
cushion. That
those things are actually quite easy to shoot.
Yep,
actually,
but the
to tell you
new ones
truth.
have like
With
a
the
little
tripod,
bumper
yeah.
cushion that stop it from hitting your shoulder so hard. I remember when I was a kid, you're shooting a rifle, that thing's kicking you in the shoulder. They have this like little part that like squishes down to like stop the recoil against your shoulder.
Look, when you're wearing those type of jeans too, and they're that tight,
Skin
it,
tight.
it eats the recoil.
Jeans.
Yeah,
Do you
The
really
jeans eat the
think that
recoil.
somebody who's like, like a special forces operative is going to be wearing skin tight fucking jeans
I would.
Yes,
in action?
she's
would.
well. They're mercenaries. Why not? You wear whatever you want. You wear this
man.
fucking Hawaiian
Have you,
shirt.
ever,
Who
have you
cares?
ever tried to move around in jeans that tight?
They're called skinny jeans, bro, and I wear them every day. They have spandex in them.
Have you ever tried to move around in super baggy pants?
Yes, when we used to go raving. Ridiculous.
The skinny
God.
jeans are easier to move in.
They are. It's true. Regardless,
I guess
Mr.
when they're so
Misogynist,
tight,
what do you
when
want
they're,
her
like,
jeans
next to
on
their
or off?
skin.
What are you talking about? Is that the?
I
that
didn't
what it is?
say it.
Yes, you did.
I
Can
didn't say
can
it.
we like put a picture beside this picture with them off? Just like have both?
Like a comparison,
Yeah.
like jeans on, jeans off. How is she going to move better, and what's more tactical?
She'd move better with them off.
Right.
From a tactical standpoint.
Yeah. As long as she had knee pads on. She needs knee pads. You don't want to scrape your knees on
Too
this
far. Too far.
No, it wasn't.
You don't want to get nicked by a shell casing.
Yeah. Okay. Now this one's actually called Sniper Fight. So this is where she gets into position to fight with another sniper. I loved this scene, by the way. I thought it really brought, the movie to life. There's levity here. And on to the next one. See, there's the other sniper. He
Now,
wants to
look at-
fight.
Look at that guy's sideburns. Oh no, that's his beard.
That's a
right.
general.
Yeah, that's
That's
the general.
sideburns of meat beard.
Yeah, that guy's got.
Quite the beard. I wish
Yeah,
I could
he's-
grow a beard like that.
I can't even grow facial hair.
I could. It's just too annoying to do it.
This is it. This is.
Well, actually, it's not true. I grew the Robin Hood and the mustache and beard, but
I've had a beard.
yes, you did. Yes, you did. You had the scoundrel beard. You had the Captain Morgan going on for a long
Mm.
time. You look
Captain
better
Morgan.
without it. And besides that, women hate that shit.
No, I think women. Whoa.
So this scene's called "Pop Goes the Weasel."
Holy crap! Good shot. Look at that.
That was a
So that's
well-timed screenshot there, Julian.
so you can if you look closely, you can see like his head right there. There's like part of his brains, and you know, it's pretty good. I
I
enjoyed that
just see
scene.
clothespins.
Uno mas el noche.
All right.
Of all people, to get Chris Hemsworth,
hmm
it was that
We're getting to that.
miserable
We're getting to that.
fucker. No, like he got him
Oh right, yeah, he got it
with the
what
sniper rifle
in the neck or the
in the side. No.
on the
No, he
side,
got him
right?
in the
Okay.
side. Like I don't know where in the side, in the leg. I think
Yeah,
in the calf. I think he shot him in the calf.
right. Now, can you tell me a little something about that hat you're wearing? What's going on with this?
Um, this hat. I'm just repping River City Vapes.
Wow.
They
What's good about
they're
them?
they're a great shop. I go to the Windermere location, and they always treat me great. Um,
hmm
I vape. This is what got me off cigarettes. Um, and yeah, they're excellent people there. They're easy to deal with. They're easy to talk to. Um,
Touching your face, coronavirus.
it's okay. I just showered. But
Good for you.
no, it's an excellent place. And yeah, if you're in the south side of Edmonton, anywhere in the southwest side of Edmonton, Alberta, and they're they're in the Windermere Plaza area, onto the Superstore, just south of it, and it's a great shop. I love those guys. I go there every chance I get. Every time I'll drive by all the other vape shops in town, even if I know I need something. I'll just wait
Are
to
they still
just
open?
go to that place. Yeah, they used to have a display where like you could sample any of the flavors,
hmm
but they don't have that anymore because of the plague.
The
The
social
Couve.
distancing, the couve, as we like to call it.
Well, it's like people touching their mouths to the same thing, basically. Like you have a little plastic insert and you put it in, and
hmm
like yeah, before this whole COVID-19 business,
The couve.
that didn't really seem to bother anyone, but now it's just like oh, so they just ex-nayed the whole thing.
Right. Okay,
But
let's
it's a really good place. I
really good
recommend it.
place. Highly recommended. You guys check out River City Vapes. All right, so this one's called Nap Time.
Ouch.
Nap Time.
Yeah, he's been
Ouch.
shot about 5 times at this point. He's like, ugh, it hurts a little.
Nap time, mate.
He's only been shot once. He's just been stabbed and beat up and
Hit by a car. And...
This
All
is
right,
this is starting to get to me, mate.
this one's called Not That Kid. Are you
Not
serious?
that. Yeah,
should have
that
shot
little
him.
fuck.
Fuck sakes.
Should have shot him. Nailed
One
it.
of those
Justin
moments.
Trudeau's little fucking lackey.
That's the deputy minister. There you go. This one.
Yeah, he gets shot in the back of the neck, and he's like, ah, it hurts. Crikey, that hurts. It stings, mate.
It
It
stings
actually
my.
hurts. Man,
Oh,
I've been stabbed and shot, but like not in the back of the neck before. This really hurts.
so this scene, I actually called it. I was hoping for a thumbs up. This is right before he jumps off the bridge. I was hoping Terminator 2 looks over at the kid and gives him a thumbs up and then jumps. I don't know.
Or
Yeah,
like
really jump.
his hand pops up from the water and he's like,
Yeah, thumbs up from the water. They could have done it. Come on, who
I
cares?
got I got some serious Terminator vibes from this movie actually.
Those guys are both Terminators. They're hit by
Chris
cars, they're
Hemsworth
shot,
was
stabbed.
the T-100, was it T-800? He was the
Hmm.
T-800. That was Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
He was the news. He was the Aussie Terminator. Like honestly, there was that one scene when he's saying goodbye to the kid the first time when they're
Right.
in the apartment building in the shootout,
Hmm.
and you kind of know you're like Chris Hemsworth. He's like, "I'll see you later," but like
Later,
I'll be
mate.
back.
he should have been like, "I'll be back."
Okay, that got me. That was good.
But did you see at the end? Did you get a shot at the very end?
There's more. Sorry,
More
I just
shots
got up for
coming.
a
More
sec.
shots.
Sorry,
Had
sorry,
to
sorry. Touched my
had to get a
face here.
drinky poo. You know, was my. Sorry, just leave you focused.
A
Oh,
wee bit of
crikey, me
grandpa
neck.
sauce.
These bullets, they really hurt.
All right, let's go here.
It's not like in the simulation. Say it. It's not like in the simulation.
It's not like in the simulation.
Fucking good. So this one's called Party Time. You know, they're having their Bengali party. I like the masks. Like, I don't know what any of this is. I think it's cool though.
Reminds
Neat.
me of the Day of the Dead.
Okay,
Yeah,
this is the
there
one.
you
Smart
go.
days.
Here's
What
what
is
I
that?
wanted to bring up.
That
There's that
bastard.
henchman, but is that not Tariq?
I thought it
You guys
was,
both know Tariq. He looks exactly like him.
I
but
thought
with
it
a
was
mullet.
Mike Myers in brown face. He's this fat bastard. He's like the brown fat bastard.
He's a kid killer, but it looks like Tariq. Come
It's like, I'm gonna
on.
throw you off the top of this building.
We all have a friend named Tariq. This guy looks a lot like him. Just saying.
I
They could be brothers or something. He's about that large as well. And you're beautiful at any size, people, and healthy.
Yeah, but he still looks like somebody I would not
But
want to have my kids
Oh.
around.
We got a
90-day
butt.
workout challenge.
Yeah, 90 days. Weights, people. Boom. Now this one.
There she is.
Hang on. I have a little bit of commentary here. I'm like, why is she standing like that? Oh my god, not again. That's what I entitled this. No, not again! Damn it! Yeah.
Whenever she has that look on her face, someone's about to get.
Well,
Fucked
she's
up.
standing at a urinal, so I'm like, oh no, I did it again. Jeez. And this
Pop,
one, this is the last one here.
Oh
What do you think?
I think bullshit is him. Come on.
It's him. It's him. He doesn't die, dude. He's the Australian Terminator.
You think they're doing a part
Terminator.
two?
There's part 2 for reals. Let's take a look there. What is that? Some sort of painting or album cover?
What's with that dildo?
Yeah, what's with that? It's a
no!
large sex
What are
toy
you
in the
doing?
back.
You don't need. Oh, I should turn my camera off. Oh, crikey.
Rocky.
Crikey.
my
Yeah.
camera! Oh shit!
Did you
My
hear
chair.
the toilet flushing?
So, Mobobius, what do you think about this scene here? This is the last scene of the movie.
Well, my
think it's
thought
him?
was, and this is not like I don't see color, but Chris Hemsworth was probably the only white guy alive at this point in the movie.
He
Before
wasn't
this
alive.
point,
He
so
fell off
it's
the bridge.
oh, I think that was him.
That's him.
You're going with
Part
that's
two.
him?
Part 2.
Absolutely, that was
Yeah,
him.
me too. Part 2's on the way.
All right. Well,
And
For sure.
that's that little guy is his protege. He's going to
This-
teach him how to be
Yep.
a badass, like his
Part-
uncle.
Dude, part 2 will
Like
be
his
like
late uncle.
yeah, part 2 will be like Leon the Professional, him and the brown paper bag kid will be in they'll be in France
Ovi?
assassinating.
Ovi Mahajan.
Yes, he's a star. He's really good. Like his acting was
Uh,
amazing. To tell you the
Here's me hoping you guys are right.
truth. Give a thumbs up.
I think he's alive. I think that Chris Hemsworth character, Rake? What's his name?
Tyler Rake.
Tyler Rake.
It's Brad Rake now.
Brad Rake, right?
Chad Rake.
Not Chad Rake.
It's Brad.
Why didn't he fucking say Chad?
You look like a Brad. That's the best.
Now, when I give my stare rating, -10, just for not saying Chad. I'm sorry, but
So, if he looks like a Brad, does that mean Brad's in trouble?
or is
Oof.
Brad the new Chad?
This Brad might be the new Chad. You never know. Okay, we'll start with Tronics here. We'll go through the 4 W's, which we have now. Would you recommend it?
Yes.
Would you watch it again?
Yes.
What was your WTF moment in this movie?
I actually have to say when the guy's uncle got shot.
Right.
I didn't think that guy was gonna die.
Huh.
I thought Tyler Rake was gonna kick it, but I thought that guy was gonna get him across the bridge.
Right on. And what would you have done differently if you were directing it?
Well, now that it's been said, I wouldn't have cast Justin Trudeau.
Sorry, Justin. Alrighty, on to
I can't
Mobius.
unsee it.
Would you recommend this?
Yeah, I would.
Nice. Would you watch it again?
Maybe in a year.
Yeah, that's about right. WTF moment for you?
I would say the dialogue between the kid and the Chris Hemsworth's character. When the killing stops, the hour of Chris Hemsworth killing, because I thought I was watching like a Steven Seagal movie, and I was actually taken aback by the exchange, the script.
Okay.
That was the WTF moment, because I wasn't expecting to be like, not moved. I wasn't really moved, but I was a little floored by how well that went, like from a dramatic perspective. I thought it was really effective.
Right. And what would you do differently
What would I do differently?
as the director?
I wouldn't have killed off the uncle. I really wanted him to live. I was really rooting for that guy.
Wow, I think the 3 of us agree on the exact same point there. So, very quickly, would I recommend it? Yes. Would I watch it again? Yes. Maybe in like a year. WTF moment, the dialogue between him and the kid, the Brad thing. I'm like, huh? That's why I made a meme out of it. Check it out on Reddit, guys. And what would I do different? Same thing. Uncle wouldn't have killed him. Would have made him the hero. Even though he's a little bit corrupt, but maybe he gives Chris Hemsworth the money that he stole, because that is a plot point.
He didn't steal the money. He didn't have it.
He had the money. He gave it to his wife and told her to get out of there. Take the money and get out of here.
He had his own money, but he didn't have enough money to pay them to rescue his.
Oh, I thought he stole the money he's supposed to pay Chris Hemsworth.
No.
I don't know. Okay,
He paid half, but didn't have enough to pay the other half.
I was distracted by Nefertiti. Okay, let's move on the stairs. I'll give mine first. My stare rating: 160 out of 200. Check it out today. Dronix.
I gotta give it my highest rating yet, just because it's my kind of movie. I love it. So I gotta put it 180.
Whoa, 180.
I gave the last one 178.
Wow.
I know. And Mobius, how many
Wait.
stairs?
Whoa. Back up. You gave the Vin Diesel movie 178?
Yes.
It's actually
it was
good.
deep. It was
Okay.
deeper than you think.
I'm gonna
It
have to
is.
watch it. I'm gonna have to watch it.
Check it out.
Bloodshot was very surprising. It's not what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it's good.
Really?
It's based on the Valiant comic Bloodshot. So that's
Yeah, yeah,
I guarantee a lot of people don't know that though. They just think it's some dumb Vin Diesel movie, but no, it's well written.
It's actiony, but it's got layers.
It does have some layers to it.
But we're not talking about Bloodshot. We're talking
Nope.
about
No.
Extraction.
You brought it up. So what's your rating?
Well, I'm gonna be a little tough on the movie because the main reason for me was I get that what you said, Sean. It's like the kid's an innocent, you know, his life is worth whatever, but like the amount of guys that died so that this kid could get from one end of a fucking bridge to another. I just couldn't get my head around the premise of that. Like you know, like it would be like going to the liquor store and it's like the last bottle of Jack Daniels, and like there's like five other guys at the liquor store who are like, oh man, like I kind of want that, and you just like punch him in the fucking face, and you're like, it's my Jack Daniels, fuck you. It doesn't make any sense for Chris Hemsworth to be like orphaning, like countless families, like cheating them of their fathers, to like, so like the plot, I couldn't get my head around the plot. The acting was good. The action was awesome.
I'll agree.
The action actually was great. The other thing I couldn't get my head around was the CG. Every single time there was CG, I saw it, I was like, that's fucking shitty CG. Recognized it right away. I want to give it 140. I would have given it 150, but minus 10, as I said before, minus 10. Because, yeah.
Brad, not Chad.
Brad, not Chad.
You know,
So,
you've
140.
actually kind of changed my mind on it. I'm dropping it down to 150, guys.
I'm not changing mine.
He's right. A lot of those people didn't need to die.
Being part of corruption makes you part of corruption. Whether
But were
you're
they,
blindly,
though?
whether you're blindly following orders that you don't agree with,
You're
or doing
right.
it because you are getting paid off,
Any
you are
one of
still
us could
part
be
of it.
blindly part of. We are blindly part of corruption, though.
I am not.
Yeah, we
I
are.
don't blindly follow anything.
The only
We
thing I
all-
follow is the night, okay?
Yes.
We are the night.
But wait, real quick.
Do, do, do.
Did you get a haircut?
What? What
How
on
did you
earth?
get a haircut?
How did you get a haircut? Look at that.
And
What do
your
you think?
chair swivels.
What do you think?
Looking good. How'd you get a haircut? Did your wife do it?
Of course she did.
Nice. She did a damn good job. Wow.
She thinks she did a bad job and said it was harder than she thought it would be. I'm like looking in the mirror. I'm like, I don't really see much of a difference. No offense to, actual stylists out there, but
Now look at this. Look at this.
look at that shag.
Oh, shagged out. Yeah.
I've decided
Going for it?
Okay.
that I'm just gonna not cut my hair
A lot of people are doing that.
for a year.
I'm doing the haircut challenge tomorrow.
What's that?
If you guys don't follow TikTok, you cut your own hair. That's the challenge.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do it. Who cares?
3 weeks
fun.
ago or something, my wife
Mhm.
cut her own hair, and then 2 days ago or
Did
something,
it
she
look
cut
like
mine.
that?
No.
Okay.
She trimmed up the back because it was long, and then she gave herself bangs.
Ooh, never do your own bangs.
Not touching mine. I'm just
She
gonna do
did
the sides and the
Never
back.
do your own bangs.
She pulled it off, so
I'm gonna pull out my clippers, do the sides and the back. I'm gonna set up my GH5 in the bathroom so I can see behind my head
There you go.
using the camera's flip out screen.
So For her hair, I do have a set of clippers with all the like little clip things that you like
Mhm.
put in your hair and pull it down to like straighten out and get it level. So she had all that stuff to use to like do her own hair and stuff too.
Right.
So
So this has nothing to do with the movie. Let's we're gonna have to say goodbye to everyone tonight. But once again, check it out. I recommend it. Tronics.
Chabella.
Mobobius.
One and a
That's
half thumbs up.
that's right, everybody. Well, you can't break this human spirit. Ooh. And I do love you.